Hey there. So today I've got a really cool Wireshark video to show you. It's one I haven't done in a while for our series Hide and Seek. Uh, but I was messing around on a target machine, doing some good learning, and I thought it'd be a really cool opportunity to show that we can actually see opportunities for cross-site scripting in Wireshark. So when you're on a target machine, you're connected, you've got your filter going, you're watching the packets go through. We can actually see the entire interaction. That's the power of Wireshark. Um, but what I'm going to show you today is how we can quickly do some analysis on a Wireshark capture and actually see the opportunity for a cross-site scripting. And specifically today, we're going to be doing a XXE. So that would be a XML external entity attack. Okay, and essentially how an external entity attack works is that when the XML is parsed, we're able to inject a reference to something internal on the target machine, whether that be, hey, can I look at etc password file? Or, hey, I'd like to just skip all that and just gain access, okay? So it's really cool. Let's go through and we're going to find the opportunity without any uh, filters in place. We're just going to dig through. And so if we go back and we look at the way that uh, typical interactions with a website work, we've got our gets right over here, and we've got our posts. Okay, remember get is we're going to draw something down, post is we're going to put something up there. Maybe that would be posting would be sort of like a input field in the website. Okay, I have some data. Maybe I have a username, and I'm going to post that to the server, and then some work on the behind the scenes is going to happen, and it's going to do some authentication. Okay, so if we go through, we can see that we've got get there. Keep going through some more HTTP, um, another get there, another get. So these are places where we're being shown, and we're actually or shown, or rather, our machine is interacting with the web server and drawing something down from it. Maybe that's a script. So an example, JS. Keep going, and then we have a post here. All right. So if we open up post, we can see that the HTML, oh, you can't see that, HTML form URL encoded, the form data actually shows us that this is the actual data that's been sent to the server. And so what we're going to do right away is that we actually see this currently in this form as a base 64. So I can't read base 64. So what I need to do is decode that into readable. So what I'll do is I'll do that as well. But first, I'm going to show you how to find this quicker. Okay, so let's go back up here, and we're going to shrink this window here. And what I like to do here is actually type into my filter, post. So HTTP request method equals post. All right, let's hit enter. And boom, that brings us to our single packet that is post. We look back down here, we've got the value here. Awesome. Okay, so this is actually the opportunity for uh, an XXE, or an external entity attack. Okay, so let's we can do the same thing for get. So if I were to go back, inside Wireshark, I'm going to see all of the gets that occurred in that interaction, and that's okay. That'd be good for doing some enumeration on the target. But what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to take the data from the post, and I want to decode it for us. All right, so follow along here. We're going to do a right click, get that value, and we're going to go to a terminal. So I've got a terminal here. So it didn't paste, but that's okay. So what we're going to actually do is back out of here. I'm going to do a copy all visible items. And then what I'm going to do is actually open up a leaf pad, paste it in there, and then clean it myself. Okay. Copy. And so these are the steps to decoding base 64. Paste it in there. And we're presented with the human readable of this base 64. So this is the XML that's being presented and posted to the web server. Awesome. So from here, what I would want to do is actually modify this XML and put in a external entity reference in here. So that would be sort of how the cross scripting piece of this happens. So that would be a different video. What we did here was demonstrate that we can actually use Wireshark to identify a potential area for a cross-site scripting vulnerability. All right, if you enjoyed this video, please go ahead and like and subscribe. That would be awesome. Lots more videos on the way. I got lots of great ideas. So thanks for tuning in, and I'll talk to you soon.